What is up, you guys? It's been a long day. Been a long day. I am like super tired today. To be fair, I did kind of stream extra long yesterday, and it was a bit, kind of a bit emotional in the sense that, I have my vaginoplasty on the calendar for next year, which is super exciting, but it's still a while away, and there's still a lot of work to be done for my medical transitions. So it's really frustratingly annoying having to go through all of this. I really wish I could just, be done with it. But it's kind of how life goes. You go from one thing, then you go to another thing. Um, and then, what's weird is when like sometimes I start thinking about like what people in my life would think, like looking like for example, I'm just wearing like a t-shirt right now, like like kind of like a shirt. It's kind of a unisex kind of shirt. And people would like, oh, if you're a woman, why are you wearing that? Because I have family members that are that brain dead, or at least have been in the past. I haven't talked to them in a couple of years. Uh, and it's like sometimes I even think those internally, so it's kind of weird. I actually like I've been really like kind of hard on myself a lot about like my work, my the work amount of work that I get done, because I really have a hard time getting projects finished. And some of that is just naturally part of some of that's just naturally a part of it. Just a second. Thought I heard something. Um yeah, I mean a lot of that is just like I think it's just natural to take a while on very difficult projects such as writing my essays for my blog slash YouTube. Like they're kind like my essays that I'm going to be writing for my blog, they're going to be blog articles, but they're also going to be YouTube videos. Or some mixture between those two. For example, like it's really hard for me to just sit down and write an article. Like I can collect clips and stuff, and like I do have, to be fair, I do have more research to do because I actually need to watch some of those interviews, because I am preparing an article essay for the whole Andrew Tate misogyny kind of stuff. Because honestly, even though it's kind of more of a current thing, it's still a very evergreen topic of misogyny in general and toxic masculinity. And I do have other resources available for that I want to kind of pull from. Um, and I even have an essay I wrote in college that's like similar. So I don't know. There's like a bunch of stuff I want to like aim for that, but sometimes it just feels like there's no point in doing anything. Like it's like why, like there's already people making content, there's already people making blog articles. Why should I even try, And that's a really bad way of thinking. Honestly, it doesn't lead anywhere good. It just leads to like doom and gloom and like hating yourself and hating life. And I know that, just like with the same with music, like it feels like, oh, so many people are already great, composers, great musicians, great arrangers. Like why should I even like attempt? But I do love music, but besides that, I do want to create something of value. And it's really hard because like I have a hard time seeing my own value. One of the things I've been trying to overcome is I have a really hard time seeing that like, hey, like I have a lifetime of music training and I'm really out of practice right now and I'm really trying to get myself back there. But it's worth it. I'm worth it. And what I have to offer is worth it. So it's like I trying to get myself to get over those negative thought loops of like about my work, because I do a lot of work, and I pursue a lot of things, and I try to keep it narrow. Like I try to keep it focused on what I want to achieve. But what ends up happening is I end up feeling like I have all these like lofty goals. I end up feeling like I have all these things that I'm pursuing, and it feels like I'm never actually getting any of them done, despite all the progress I've made. And this includes my own personal journey, my medical transition, my search for escaping poverty, all of this kind of stuff. It feels like I'm not making any progress, but I just literally talked to my care manager today, and like every single time I talk to my care manager or my therapist, like the same thing is like, Rebecca, like you've been doing a shitload, okay? Like I don't like it almost feels like people are angry. Like how come I'm tearing myself down so much? Like whether it's with my music work or whether it's with my stream and content in general, I just feel like I'm not doing enough. I feel like I'm not effective. I feel like I'm not good. I feel like I'm not good enough. But I know that that's not a good path to go down. It's not useful. Like there's a reason why I gravitate towards the kind of stuff that I do. There's a reason why I gravitated toward music. There's a reason why I gravitated towards streaming. It's just the kind of person I am. And I don't know. It's just really hard sometimes to accept that I am doing the work. It's really hard to, because I don't, well, first of all, it's easy for me to say that, like, oh well, I don't see any results, so therefore I'm failing. But results don't happen overnight for anything. At least anything important. Anything that's sustainable, anything that's going to last. It takes a long time to build a platform for myself on the internet. It takes a long time to finish my music projects. Like a really long time, and a lot of sustained effort over time. And I'm attempting to get myself into really good work habits. Ow. For example, like showing up to do my streams so that I can have accountability, that is really important. So that I can have accountability knowing that, like, hey, like I want to be able to work on music. And if I don't show up to my stream, I'm just going to be in bed like listening to, like, I don't know, people talk on YouTube about people living their own lives, streamers and stuff, and if I don't do it, like all I'm going to do is just like watch other people live their dreams. And I have to live my dreams, and I don't know what it's going to look like. I don't know if I'm ever going to be successful at it. But I have to try, okay? I can't just watch other people live their dreams. People like, writing music all the time, releasing albums, even like starting successful YouTube channels. Like all these people living their dreams. Where's Rebecca's dreams? Like where's my reality? Where's my, like I can't just sit on the sidelines. I have to make my dreams come true. And I don't know what they look like because they're dreams. They're really confusing. Okay, if you've ever had a dream before and you remember it, they're really wacky. Okay, so yeah, I'm trying to feel better about myself. I'm trying to feel like I can actually I'm trying to have more confidence in myself. Because I do have a lot of ability. I'm very strong in a lot of different areas. And I just like I don't know why I like don't I don't know why I don't like trust myself to be able to achieve great things. It's like I feel like it's burned into my brain from people harassing me and lecturing me and manipulating me and all that sort of stuff. I think it's just burned in my brain that only other people are allowed to succeed. That other people are allowed to have successful YouTube channels. Other people are allowed to have successful music careers. Other people are dot dot dot. That's been burned into me by so many people in my life. And I think like that's part of it. Is it's really hard to undo the damage that these people have done. What I can't change what they did to me, and I can't change. I didn't have control at the time either. you know, but I do have control over how I respond to it. And so my response could either be waste my life away and just watch streamers and YouTubers live their dreams and just wish that my life was like that, or I can fucking click start streaming and and work on my own life. You know, work on my own dreams. And I know there's like so many people out there who should probably be doing something else. But honestly, for me, I know me best. And you know, sometimes when I don't know me best, my care team knows me best. And my care team believes in me. My care team knows that I have what it takes. And I do, even though I don't believe it all the time. Even though I don't believe that I have what it takes to be successful at anything. Sometimes I just feel so worn out and so exhausted. I can barely even like get through, like I just feel like life is just floating around. But I don't know. I'm I'm doing okay. Like I'm doing okay. You know, I'm not like, you know, my life isn't hopeless. I'm working so hard, you know, that's all I can do. All anyone can do is they can take their life that they're given and they can try to piece together the best life that that person can do. And I don't really know what I'm doing half the time. I don't know why I do what I do. I don't know why I don't do certain things. Like why I don't continue to like maintain a consistent work schedule. Why I don't continue to like edit videos and upload videos. I have no idea why I can't maintain that. Like no matter how hard I want it, I just can't seem to make it happen. And I'm not talking about like the external success. I'm talking about actually physically doing the work and getting it done, which I know I'm capable of doing from all the other videos I've edited and uploaded. Like I just want to maintain a work schedule and I want to have focus. I want to know what I'm recording. But I just it feels like there's this like constant like like nonsense going on. And I'm trying my best to just work with what I have. You know, that's all I can do. And I don't know. I think it just repeats the line. Oh. Yeah, it's the same as the previous line. It's good to double check because it might be different in subtle ways. You never know. Trying to get through a stream without like getting derailed with my usual bullshit. It's really hard. Obviously, it's my space where I can talk about shit, but it's just like I don't know. Wait, why am I doing A? It's supposed to be G. What is wrong with me? And it repeats. Okay, and then it's the same pattern as this one, but with the D and the A. Okay, and this one goes up chromatically. No, not chromatically. It goes up a whole a major second. I mean, a whole step. It's the same fucking thing. Why'd I correct myself? The heck? It's so weird how that happens sometimes. Yeah, it is up a... Both of them are up a whole step. You know, as much as I talk about like not doing shit, like I literally am doing work right now. Like I don't know why I constantly accuse myself of not doing any work. Like I'm literally doing the thing that I said I wasn't doing. What is wrong with me? Am I just like a monster? Incapable of accepting that she does a lot of work? Am I just a monster? I could be literally freaking like ending world hunger, ending wars everywhere, solving like everything, and I'd be like, "Ugh, but you know, I didn't do it fast enough." And then like blame myself for the next 50 years. You know, because I would have solved the aging problem and in this hypothetical scenario. I think after I finish this section, I think I'm actually done. But I still need to do the rest of the whistle part, and then I also need to do the banjo part. Dun 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 dun. Na 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 na. And then yeah. And then this part with the accordion. Yeah, and I think that's it. Once I get all that, I don't think I need any more pages. Although I think, yeah, we're not gonna worry about the random like outro differences. I think we've worked on this enough after this. Um, Here's a B section, and then there's C. But I need to get this banjo. Mm. Yeah, I think that's it. A sharp because we're going right back to the B. I don't want to have a natural in there. Try my best to line up with the score, even though it's just a sketch score. Oops. That's gonna be 16th notes. One, two. Be right back. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's one of those kind of days, okay? I'm super tired. And obviously don't want to just add caffeine, especially this late in the day, like freaking 5 p.m. No fucking way am I adding, like, getting some tea or something. No fucking way. Yeah, I'm right. Two, three. What am I doing? Two, three, four. Use an E sharp or use an F natural. And then use a sharp again. There we go. Oh. Okay, so it mostly repeats instead of the... It goes... It's just normal the second time. So it just repeats. It's like I could use either flat and then natural and then... This is like, people are weird about enharmonic tones. It would be so much easier just to use E sharp here and instead of using natural and then correct it again. But now I gotta be consistent because that's what I did the first time. I used A sharp there, but then I used F natural here. And it wasn't consistent with both times. I should have used E sharp here if I'm gonna use A sharp. Oh well. Yeah, the second time measure 24, different than measure 20. Oh. This one, dun 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 dun. This one, dun 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 dun. Yeah, that's like really different. Oh, never mind. It's the same note. And we're gonna ignore the little rhythm that happens here. See, dun 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 dun. Oh, maybe. One, two, three, four. Okay. Yeah, and then this time, yeah, I'm gonna have to do the there is a banjo line and an accordion, so the banjo line moves over here. The accordion goes here. And this is. There we go. We got the banjo solo thing along with the whistle. Yeah, we got it. We got it. We got it. And we're gonna have to take a break from here. I'm really tired today. I'm not gonna be able to do a long stream today. I think I got some work done though, which is always good. It's always good to get work done that you know you need to do. Okay? And I need to learn how to cheer up. Enjoy the happy parts of life. That it's that I can do work without having to be like constantly thinking about all the problems in my life, that I could actually sit down and get some work done without having to, like, just like everyone else is able to do. They can force themselves to go through work, not have a problem, not get fired, and then go home and enjoy their life. I hope I can do that someday. I hope I can get through work without having to be bogged down by all the stuff, whether it's external or whether it's only internal. Because obviously, a lot of the times I'm able to get through a work day, even if it's only like the 1 hour and 10 minutes that we've been live. I have been able to get through a work day and not have an external problem, like not screaming and shouting or throwing things or having the cops called on me or anything like that. But I still have to deal with this internally, So I'm trying to get like the ability to like sit down and do work without and actually enjoy it, which I'm starting to get there again, I think. It's really good practice to come on stream and to do some work like this, like doing transcription. And I will get back to doing performance. That'll be a segment of my, obviously I'll try to get more performance on my streams, but right now I'm like really trying to get into better workflow, and get all this transcription done. It's really important work. It's a lot of work. Not only does it give you like a functional like sketch of music so that you can work with it, but not only that, the act of doing it itself is like super powerful. Like being able to hear the music and transfer it down to sheet music, that is like a mental process, that it goes into everything and it carries across all over your music. So it's really important to do. Anyway, I'm super tired today. Not gonna stream a lot. I streamed long yesterday because I had the energy. I don't have the energy today. I got some work done, and that's good enough for me. Better be good enough for you. Okay, so bye.